Things are getting pretty unexpected. I never thought that I'm going to be making a video on like this kind of topic just because the recent reports, before a few hours, a report has been arrived and which suggests that Apple is not going to be introducing any fourth iPhone in 2019. The 2019's iPhone lineup includes the iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Max, and the iPhone 11R. But as I said, it's going to be launching one more, the fourth variant of the iPhone, and that's actually not coming in 2019. It's expected that this news was actually not trusted and it's been replaced, that Apple's not at all going to be making any other iPhone, any budget and iPhone, or just probably not any refresh to the iPhone SE lineup in 2019. But it expected that in 2020 we might see the new iPhone SE2 or whatever it's going to be called as. But again, what it makes a clear sense for, in Indian consumer, in the Indian community, the iPhone SE was selling like crazy and Apple was getting a lot of profit even. But why Apple removed its production? It's a pretty major point of view. If you'll never see this kind of perspective, that you will think that iPhone SE2 will never come. But when you will see that Apple is actually taken off the production of the iPhone SE and the iPhone 6s Plus, the 6 Plus and the 5s in India, so that makes a clear sense that iPhone, budget and iPhone is going to be definitely happening in India, and if not in the world. So just taking into consideration that what is going to be happening, well, in 2020 Apple's design strategy is going to be changing drastically according to few reports, and they're going to be replacing the notch display with the hole punch display, or just whatever new technology Apple can go with. And just taking into consideration, the iPhone SE has been cancelled. It's really not the iPhone SE is cancelled, and the iPhone SE2 is also not expected to show up in 2019. But this all scenario doesn't actually cause any problem to anybody, just because if you take into consideration the iPhone SE, basically there is not much, you should not buy the iPhone SE in 2019 new one. If you're planning to go for a used version or any other version, or if you want just that smartphone like for a few gaming tasks or as a secondary device, well, you can go for that. But other than that, to invest that so much money in a smartphone which basically is going to be just supported for software update for a year, it just practically doesn't make any sense for me. So I want to just tell that can we be excited for the iPhone SE2 in 2020? Well, the answer is yes, you should be excited, just because the recent patent claim that Apple is going to be launching 5G smartphones in 2020, which will or might not include the iPhone SE2, in the 5G lineup. In 2020, Apple might introduce the iPhone SE2 with 4G abilities and not 5G abilities. And just take into consideration, it's not a big deal, but if Apple will go for that, for making a budget and smartphone or budget and iPhone, that really will be appreciated. So guys, there is not much in today's video. I just wanted to share with you this video. I'm not actually feeling well because I have some problems in my throat, but again, hope to have liked this video. Just because the iPhone SE2 is discontinued, that's actually the iPhone SE discontinued, and the iPhone SE2's rumors, leaks, predictions and actually come up to the point that they say that Apple will be introducing it in 2020, and there is basically not any smartphone or not any iPhone installed for us for 2019 iPhone lineup. So hope you have liked this video. If you like, don't forget to subscribe my main channel, which is this one, and also my secondary channel, which is the AGT Hindi, on which I upload Hindi videos. And guys, again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and peace.